Iñako, you earned your first conference win at home today. What was the team doing well?
I think they play with the heart. We talk about this. I think we have a good team with great basic skills, great fitness. But I feel like, especially at the beginning of the season, we were missing the heart, passion, that fight you have to come to the games. And I think that lately we have been doing a better job against Kent State and now against Longwood to focus more about being proactive and stay in the zone and just react to the second, because you just have 1 second to react. So I think that they were doing a much better job of that, playing as a group, winning like a group.
Speaking of reacting, how do you think the team as a whole reacted when Longwood tied the game with their play following that goal?
I think for like about 15, maybe even 20 minutes in the second half, Longwood got the momentum, and they were putting a lot of pressure on the ball carrier. They were putting a lot of pressure in our defense. They were getting into, and during these 20 minutes, I guess we can say we were a little bit lucky, or we did our job on defense to protect the house. But they were doing great, and they were coming for us. I think it's a nice goal what they score. I think Longwood is a great team that is having a great season, great players, a lot of experience on the field with a lot of seniors. I mean, we knew coming here that it's going to be very difficult, and that goal didn't surprise me or didn't surprise the group. I think that it was imperative that we flipped we turned the page and we start being more aggressive on the play, and that's what we did, especially after the timeout.
What will you take from this game moving forward?
We have to keep stay in the same line, take one game at a time, stay humble. It is great, like I just told the players, it's great to start the MAC with 4-0, but the reality is we don't have anything yet. We haven't won anything yet. We have to stay humble, just keep doing our job, take, like I say, one game at a time and one play at a time, and just put everything on the table every day, every play. These games, we look around. Longwood beat Ohio U for 2-1. Ball State lost against Kent State 2-1. All the MAC games are very close these days, and you have to come ready to play that day, and you have to come ready to put everything on the field.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Estelle, how does it feel to get a big conference win today at home against Longwood?
It feels really good, especially because we hadn't had a win at home for a while. So being able to sing the fight song at the end at home is really satisfying. However, we still have some MAC games, and we have to focus on those, because that was a great win and it was really hard, but the season is not over.
Henny, can you describe what Miami did to gain back the momentum after Longwood tied up the game in the second half?
What I think is that, especially we have been talking in the past weeks, like after Kent and before Kent, about thinking about the little things and how we stay motivated, about the attitude, and especially to play with heart. And I think that actually that really was noticeable after we tied, and people were laying on the ground, people took a second shot, and I think we really tried to go vertical and go up with the ball instead of staying defensive. It was more offensive, yeah.
Estelle, Miami is currently undefeated against MAC teams. What does the team need to continue doing well in order to play a strong conference?
Well, we have been practicing really hard, and as Iñako says, we play how we practice, so definitely keep practicing really hard and keep the energy up. But on top of this, we also have to stay humble, because winning 4 MAC games doesn't mean that we're better than them, because that's not true. So we just have to keep being humble and keep playing hard.
And Henny, last question, what was working well out there today?
I think something we've been talking about a lot is communication, and I think today we actually we were loud and we tried to help each other out. And also, we've been working on the press. We knew how they were going to press us, and we knew how to get around and get out of there, and I think we executed that pretty well. Yeah.
Thank you. Congrats.